We are so back.
This is so me in the 90s.
And this
Is my best find of the day.
yeah.
I'll be getting that.
Today I am in the mood to go thrifting. It is just in my bones. It's boiling through my blood. It's just like the thrift bug has hit me. Maybe it's the universe telling me, hey girl, you need to go thrifting. And I'm gonna listen. Now, did the last time this happened to me, I went to this exact thrift store and I didn't find a single thing? Yes. But it's just, I don't know. Sometimes you strike gold, sometimes you walk away with nothing. So that is what we're gonna hopefully see today. I'm leaning more towards like the striking gold thing, but we're outside of the thrift store. I'm back home in Arizona for a little while and I am in the mood to thrift. I want to find some vintage. I want to flick through the aisles. I want to be overstimulated by the music. This is my list of spring trends that I'm kind of keeping my eye on, but honestly, I'm down for whatever. We're spending a lot of time back and forth between California and Arizona, and I would like to, because I took most of my clothes to California, I'd like to be able to find some clothes to keep here. So whether that's like cozy sweats, whether that's sweaters, whether that's, hello? You almost fell. Cute tank tops, spring and summer clothes because it is getting warmer here. That'd be great too, but just honestly open to whatever. I have found vintage Disney at this thrift store before. I have found some of my favorite gems. Like there are just so many different things that you can find. I've never been to this thrift store this late in the day though, I will say. It's like almost 1 p.m. It's very busy. The parking lot is full. This could be a huge mistake. This video could maybe never even see the light of day. It could never even be on YouTube, but if you're watching it, we did it. We survived. I stopped and got myself a little smoothie as a sweet treat to enjoy while I'm thrifting. Did I try to pay it forward by putting a $20 bill in the tip jar at the smoothie drive-thru and then a gust of wind came and blew it away? Yes. We're not gonna talk about that right now. We're gonna head inside the thrift store and see what they've got on this fine, lovely Thursday. And hopefully I can find some really good stuff. I'm kind of open to whatever.
Start in the men's section today, weirdly, because I have found so many good sweatshirts, crew neck, different sweaters, vintage sweaters, like tons of really good stuff in this section at the thrift store before. Oops, you're falling over. So I'm hoping that we will find something like that today. We'll see. Got a little plain number here. There's like a bunch of blanks, and I'm like, the opportunities are endless with my Cricut. I really like this. It's like a windbreaker. Shout out Sedona, one of my favorite places. This is really cool. This is like a vintage jacket. $6.30. It's not my size, but this windbreaker is in a medium by Montgomery Ward. I remember when these were, I'm pretty sure these were stores back in the day. But that's a good find too. Ooh. Whoa. This is a big boy. Thicky boy jacket, but very cool. Love that sweater. Plain black hoodie. Yes. That's a cool jacket. It's like a windbreaker fleece combo. I like that. Ooh, we got a nice suede. Look at that. I actually really like this. I knew I was supposed to start here. I could feel it. I like this vintage Clay Brooks wool sweater. Very itchy, but very cute. I'd say we're off to a pretty good start. To look in the men's like sweatpants, athletic pants section, because sometimes you can find kind of like track style pants, and I'm very much in my track pant era. We'll see about that, maybe. I like these cargo sweats a lot. These might be ski pants. I kind of like the zipper. $6.30. I forgot to look at which tag is 50% off today, but I'm sure they'll announce it at some point. These are a maybe. Actually, I just saw these like draped over the rack. These are Nike, same price, but they're in my size. I don't know. I'm gonna hang on to both of those and we'll see. That might work. Okay, now I'm in the men's shorts. I'm hoping they have something like this, but in my size. Like, I'm looking for like a jort that's kind of like a cargo style. I saw these, which would be perfect, but they're not my size. I also found this kind of like longer pair of Hanes shorts. Like, these would be good loungy shorts, and they're $5.30. Also, if you are not thrifting in the men's section for your jorts, what are you doing? You have to. I think that might be it for the men's section. There's not really much else. All of the sweaters and the sweatshirts are in together, so there's no other area that I'd really want to look at. So now we're gonna head into the women's. And I am very much in an anti-hard pants era of my life. So I would really love to find some nice wide leg, comfy pants to wear that aren't jeans, if possible. I mean, I'm still gonna look at the jeans, but these are cute. I don't love the color, but I love the style. These are from Wild Fable, $6.30. We're on to something. Side note, this vintage pair of denim, these are called NEK denim. I feel like these are definitely especially based off of the zipper, like an early 2000s jean, but not for me. This pair of pants from Disclosure. It looks like a low waist, almost like parachute pant, kind of similar to the Nike ones, but they have the little bungees on the bottom. They're going in the cart. Vintage pair of Lee jeans. They have like an elasticated waistband and like the railroad stripe on the inside. It says that it's a size 20 petite. The vintage size 20 is more like a today's size like 16. They do have fitting rooms here. They're like kind of weird about showing them from what I remember. So I don't know, maybe I'll try some of those on later. We'll see. Not my size, but I feel like I remember seeing this brand before, Celebrity Pink. They're cute. Very cute. Very Y2K low rise going on. Okay, I'm gonna take a quick browse through the capri section because you've caught me at a capri phase of my life. I'm capri curious. I'm curious about maybe like an Adidas track pant capri. Like, I think that would be cool. Just putting it out there that I'm keeping my eye out. I will say it is super easy to find like Y2K vintage when you're looking at the capris because I feel like that was just the style at the time. This is a size 16 and these are Deluxe by LA Blues. Yeah, would have worn these in high school big time. Next up, I'm thinking we're gonna go for women's tops. Women's tops famously are my least favorite thing to go through at the thrift store because it's just a lot of ugly stuff to find like one good thing. When you find that one good thing, it's really, really good. So it's just one of those things you gotta do. Cute little polka dot tan. Not exactly the right polka dot print that I want, but cute. This is so me in the 90s. This Cherokee. Who remembers Candies? Is Candies even around still? Look at that tag. Remember the Candies ads?
You want a piece of me? Candies only at Kohl's. Designed by me for you.
Another 90s moment. I actually really love this one. I just know I would thrift it and never wear it, but look how cute that is. Banger. So sweet. I was thinking maybe this one might be vintage as well because the tag's cut out and you can't tell and it just kind of feels like it, but I don't think it is. I found this tank top by the brand ALC at Last Classics. It's like a true 100% cotton tank top with adjustable straps. Just know I would sweat a lot in that, but it's really cute, so we're gonna hang on to it. Gorgeous. Got some shoulder pads. San Andre is the brand. Also this one. I love this gorgeous neckline. So pretty. It's vintage, but I don't know the brand. It's almost like a like a micro suede. It's kind of like a butter yellowy meets beige color. It's pretty. I was hoping this was Juicy Couture. One of these days I am going to thrift a full Juicy Couture velour tracksuit. Is that day today? No, probably not. This is the cutest sweater I've ever seen. Yes. Okay, this with some capris. This would also be really pretty for layering. Some sensory sensitive baddie has definitely started donating her collection because there's lots of vintage tops that have the tag cut out, and I can relate. Look at this gorgeous, it's a dark chocolate brown velvet top, almost kind of like a tunic. It's beautiful. Very, very 90s, very whimsy goth, some could say. Oh, coming around this corner, fabulousness. Fabulousness. Hello. It's that like very slinky material. I love that. I also love this little polka dot top. So flowy, so cute. I immediately pictured it with like a black lace maxi skirt and like some cute heels. This is a cute little classic. I always picture these under overalls and things like that. Again, tags cut out. I see you, queen. So far, I found this amazing Giorgio Fiorellini. I think I've heard of this before, but this is their Plus collection. And it's this gorgeous blazer. Well, it's like very lightweight, and it has these gold brass buttons, whatever they are, and some zipper details on the side. It feels very 80s, and it's so fabulous. Holy my elementary school teacher's core. I love it. If you were a size medium and you were looking for a vintage windbreaker, or like you could layer it with ski jackets or gear or whatever, this would be a vibe. This is by Misty Valley Sport. So cool. This is so cute and cozy. This kind of Sherpa jacket, cardigan, by the brand Real Comfort. Another plain crew neck for me to play around with. Should I do like an entire video where I make all of these crew necks into something? I don't know, that might be fun. I mean, not a Juicy Couture tracksuit. Like, it's not velour, it's more of like a terry cloth. But it is BCBG, which was everything to me in high school. I would have absolutely worn this. Every time I see a LuLaRoe tag, jump scare. I found this, which I thought was velour, but it's almost like a fleece. It's really, really fuzzy though. Oh my gosh, this jacket is so A-coded from PLL. And also, I did a video where I bought a coat like this and like posed in the woods behind my house and pretended to be A. I did like a get ready with me. I stand by it. Now there's a sweaters section, which is good. This is better than the men's. There's like a lot more to choose from. So, I mean, this is everything you look for in a thrifted crew neck. It's got quirk, it's got glitter glue, it's got DIY. It's by Crossbow, like the actual sweatshirt itself. And they're asking $5.30 for it. Not bad. I like this purple eggplant color. Ooh, I also really like this sweater. This eggplant color, very pretty. For $5.30 as well. This would have absolutely been purchased by me in like 2006. Another god tier DIY crew neck sweatshirt, Christmas edition. You're so close. Oh, my Alfred Dunner girlies, where you at? Found a few things. I found this Disney shirt, which like I felt like maybe I could like majorly cut the collar off of and then have it be like a hanging off the shoulder thing to wear to Disneyland. Maybe? I don't know about that one. Then I found another option for that, which this is the year that I was born. And I'm gonna say it loud and proud. Although I did just get a sweater on Poshmark that says 87 on it, so it might be excessive to have like a shirt and a sweater. I just wanted to show this because it's iconic, but it's a Cher shirt. And this is my best find of the day. Boat neck jack-o'-lantern topped, but then I looked at the tag. It's Michael Simon for, this is a green towel, so I think it's 99 cents. Yeah, I'll be getting that. Alright, let's see what's going on with the shoes. Not seeing much. Alright, we're taking a quick browse through the home section. So whether that's furniture, decor, miscellaneous, we're gonna see what they got. I love this lamp and side table combo. I think that means it was sold. Or actually, I'm not sure. It's 30 bucks for the nightstand. I feel like that's a pretty good deal. That is so 80s and I love it. Oh, and there's a matching one over there. And you got the little lamp to go with it if you want. They have so many couches here too. Like there's actually a decent selection of couches. I'm quite impressed. Oh God. I don't know if that's an omen or what, but it might be. I love this set. This is like the entire set. You got salt and pepper shakers, napkin holder, a little milk thing, cookie jars, I'm assuming, or maybe for like flour, sugar, then all of the cups, then the plates and the bowls. This is gorgeous. Also, I just found this. Spinning. Love it. Alright, I am feeling amazing. I got 2 bags worth of stuff here in the back for $40. We are so back. I did kind of focus a little more on like basics than more funky, fashionable pieces, just because I guess that's what was available. But anyways, I'm gonna wash all of this stuff and then we will do a little try on haul for you. I'm so excited. All right, it's a couple days later and it is time to show you my thrift haul. So the first thing was actually 3 different plain sweatshirts. I got this hoodie, which is just a nice plain black hoodie, but I just picture myself going crazy with the Cricut. I don't exactly know what I'm gonna do yet, but these are just such good quality basics. This is by Fruit of the Loom, I think. Hanes, just kidding. And it's just nice and oversized, it's comfy, it's perfect. Then I also got this plain gray one. This is from Gildan, like a very popular sweatshirt brand, and it's just got the perfect like worn in feel. It's not too thick, it's not too fuzzy, it's not too hot. So this will be great, again, with maybe some sort of design or something, or maybe I'll keep it plain, I don't really know. I don't know if I'm gonna do all 3 of these, but I have ideas. And then I also got this baby blue one. This one is from Hanes as well, and it's 90% cotton. It's a 2XL, so it's a little more oversized and baggy, and I like that it's kind of boxier. It's like looser on the bottom. I much prefer crew necks that don't have that like cinched in at the waist look. So this is very cute, and I mean, cute on its own. We'll see if I end up doing anything with it. So I got all 3 of those. I'm pretty sure all 3 of those were on sale for 99 cents, if I'm not mistaken, but if not, they were like half off. Then for another basic, I just got a simple pink tank top. This is from Universal Thread, which is a Target brand, but I love being able to just thrift little basics like this. I wear tank tops like this most of the time around the house, and this one is nice because I can wear an actual bra with it, so I don't have to fuss with a strapless bra or worry about that. And it's just nice to throw on with like a pair of denim shorts, pair of leggings, pair of jeans, whatever. And you know, just like for a simple outfit, if I'm running errands, I don't want to put on like clothes, you know what I mean? And I mean, it's layerable as well too, I guess. So that was 99 cents and you truly can't beat it. Then I got this from the men's section, this Russell jacket. This is kind of mostly for Drew, but like I would totally rock this as well. And it's just a nice zip up, like windbreaker style jacket, but it's not that 80s swishy material. It's like a little bit different. It's nice and oversized, and I like the butter yellow with the black. I just think that that's very cool, and this would be cute with like a black mini skirt, some black boots with it, like tall boots. I don't know.
kind of a vibe. So I did get this for Drew, but I also plan on stealing it as well. Then this is probably the thing I was the most excited about, and it's just so cute and fun. And this is the Michael Simon top, and I was so thrilled to find this. Obviously I won't be able to wear it for a little while now, but it's so cute, and it has this jack-o'-lantern like embroidered detail. It's almost like a, I don't know, like a tulle design actually, like the yellow parts, and then it's got the cute little beads, and it's just so fun. It's got a really like high boat neck. It's in perfect condition. It was 99 cents. What's not to love about it? And I mean, a Michael Simon, it's my first one. I've seen a lot of them on like Depop and Poshmark, and they're always very expensive, usually the sweaters, but I'm so excited to have a cute little Halloween shirt to wear come fall time. I'm very, very thrilled about that. Then I also got this sweater, which is by Hillard & Hanson Casual, and it's just the most gorgeous, sort of like slightly off the shoulder fuzzy sweater. It has the 3/4 sleeves. I feel like it's the perfect length as well. It looks super cute with jeans also, so I could just throw on a pair of loafers or something, or I could dress it up a lot more with like a black skirt, some cute tights underneath, something like that. But it's just nice to have. I just think wearing something like this in my wardrobe is just gonna bring me a little bit of joy and just dopamine, and having something that's kind of more of a basic, but just with a little flair, like a little something extra, and that's exactly what I'm looking for in my wardrobe right now, so I was very, very excited about that one. Next up, okay, now this is the only one where I bought it because it was like severely on sale. I don't know how I feel about it. We'll see. I may end up like reselling it or donating it, but it's just this black mesh top. And I got a similar one to this recently. It was like a leopard print, and I think it's cute to wear underneath other tops. So like a band tee or just something like that when you want to add a little bit of interest, a little bit of texture. And I really like the sleeves on these. They're kind of almost Victorian looking, and it's just very cute, but it also could be very sort of like, I don't know, edgy. You could grunge something up a little bit with this, but I don't know. Like then when I put it on, I was like, it's cute, but do I regret buying it? Should I have just left it at the thrift store? I'm not sure. There's no tags. I don't know where it's from. I don't know what to do with it. You guys will have to let me know what you think. It's okay. I like it. I don't love it. So that was just me going under thrift store psychosis, really. Was just losing sight of what I was there for. Now we're gonna move on to bottoms. I actually got quite a few pairs of bottoms. I got 4 and they're all black, but that's just kind of what I was needing. The first thing is like the most basic thing ever. These are not really meant to be styled into an outfit. They're just a pair of Hanes shorts from the men's section. And these kind of remind me a little bit of the Sophie shorts that I used to wear in high school to go to like cheerleading practice. But these are just gonna be basically like lounge around the house shorts, pajama shorts. I just really like the long inseam and that I can wear them more high-waisted, so grabbed those. And then I can't believe I found this, but I found a skirt. This is by, I think this brand says Tranquility, but it's kind of worn off, and it's definitely sun faded. Like it's been in the sun for sure, because it's got like a strange sort of, you can kind of see it on camera here. It's almost like an ombre, but in person you can't tell as much. But anyways, it's just a cute skirt. It has long enough shorts underneath, and I actually have mine from Old Navy that I really like, but I don't have anything here in Arizona, so I'm just gonna keep this one here. And it's nice because you can dress it up, dress it down. It's more of like an athletic, stretchy material, but it looks more like a fancier kind of black skirt. Then for the last 2 items, I got 2 pairs of black pants. This first one is more of like a cargo, almost parachute style pant by the brand Disclosure. I have no idea where this is from or what it is, but it's kind of more of a low rise, and I really like that it's got the bungee ties, so you can like tighten it on the sides more if you want, and you can also do that on the bottom. So you can wear it kind of as like a wide leg pant if you want, or you can cinch it up at the ankle, which I kind of prefer the look of, again, to have that more sort of like parachute pant look. But the dad, I think they're called the cargo dad pants or something like that, that I've had from Hollister for the last like 3-4 years, have been great, but they just don't fit me as much anymore. And the high waist goes like up to here, so I just feel like these are nice for something a little different. They were very affordable. On this receipt, I think the most on one item that I spent, I got one thing for $6.30, and the rest was like $5 or less, so very happy about that. And then the last thing, I did decide to get these because I'm gonna use it as a challenge for myself to style. These are a Nike swishy pant. They're like this nylon material.
They have the cool zipper at the bottom, and I just think they're fun. I don't know, I could totally see myself putting together a really fun outfit with this for like a cute little walk on the beach or a coffee run or a day out or whatever. Like, I actually think these are cute just as pants. I would wear these to Disneyland with different things. And I like that the nylon is very lightweight. There's no lining at all whatsoever, so it feels like it wouldn't be too hot, which is nice. So I could be eating my words later, but I really like these. They have pockets, they've got back pocket zippers, they've got a nice drawstring waist so you can tie them, and yeah, I just think they're great. And Nike is always bomb quality, so happy about that. They're in a size extra large and they fit me perfectly. So that is everything I got on my spontaneous thrift haul, which I actually am glad that I listened to my instinct of the thrift gods calling me to them this time. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video. If you did, make sure to give it a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. You can also turn on my post notifications if you want to be notified every time I post a new video. Let me know if you want to see any other thrifting videos in the comments below. If there's any kind of like challenges you want to see me do, any thrift stores you want to see me go to, whatever, let me know in a comment below. Thank you so much for being here. Thank you so much for watching. I'm sending you all of my love, and I'll see you very soon in my next video. Bye.